Hey, salute to the real worldwide, man. You already know what it is. It's your boy Tiller Jones, the kingpin in New England. I'm through mingling.
Man, shout out to the real worldwide, man, the whole staff.
Everybody predicting the Celtics to get the first seed in the East, but honestly, I ain't gonna lie. I think the Celtics will win. Like, I got the Celtics winning the East, but I don't know. That might be a little too much pressure on them to win the East. That somebody might slip up and come and take it. I don't know. And if we saying somebody come up and take it, I got Toronto, my nigga.
I agree with that.
Kawhi is definitely better than is an upgrade from DeMar DeRozan. So I definitely got Toronto taking it. So
is Kawhi in on this year though?
I mean, Kawhi, a lot of people don't take the preseason serious, but the nigga has been looking good in the preseason. He just dropped some nigga today too.
Yeah, for him to actually be playing too is like that should be a good sign because you know you can see he's invested with at least that for this year.
Since we on the top 4 seed in the East, I do think 76ers is the top 4 seed. I think they're the most gassed team in the NBA.
Whoa.
Overrated team in the NBA.
Why you say
that? Because they beat the worst team to make the playoffs last year, the Heat. No disrespect, Kells. Then they got one game on the Celtics, whose best player is 19 years old.
But in your defense, DeMar, you said Markelle Fultz was going to show up this year, right?
I did, but
so
Ben Simmons still can't shoot.
Year, if he shows up this year, are they still overrated?
I'm saying overrated because people give them they could go to the finals. I don't think there's any chance.
The finals.
They're not going to the finals at all.
Nah,
they a piece of
Ben Simmons. They ain't going to no finals, nigga. I'm sorry.
I think second round like last year. That's what I think is there.
They're not better than the Raptors.
Nah.
Okay, so we could all agree that the top 3 seeds is gonna be Boston, Toronto, and Philly. Who's number 4? Who's that?
Pacers.
Yeah, I want to say the Wizards, man, because they underachieved last year. They was projected to be like a 3 seed.
Wall was injured.
Yeah, and they have Dwight Howard, which is a crazy improvement for rim protection. That's all they need is a good big man.
I was just telling people don't understand how bad it was for us. Like Dwight, he might not be a top 3 center right now, but still a huge upgrade for the Wizards.
Yeah, who was y'all point guard last year?
Really in 2018, is Dwight Howard an upgrade from Marcin Gortat? Like,
yes, of course.
Sadly,
you know how bad Gortat was?
Defensively, yeah, but not by
margin. It's a defensive game.
He does everything better than Gortat.
I think the number 4 seed is gonna be the Pacers. I like Tyreek Evans. Miles Turner,
first point guard on my fantasy team. Shout out to him. Nigga. Took Oladipo. What about Milwaukee though? Like they can't.
I got them 5th seed.
Yeah, I think 4th or 5th.
You talking about Giannis and the Temptations? Nigga, they need a couple more.
Yeah, for real. That should be the Jackson 5 for real.
Chris Middleton not lit?
Nah.
Not as you think he is, Kels.
He can shoot a 14-foot jumper pretty nice, but that's about it.
He need a Robin. He need a Robin.
He averaged a solid 20 behind Giannis averaging like 30.
Right, and he's arguably the best defender on the squad.
Yeah.
Does that really say much, though, compared to their other defenders? Chris Middleton is your best perimeter defender. That's not really a good thing.
Why is that? Yo, niggas don't watch it.
I watch it. I watch it enough to know that Chris Middleton is in that Rip Hamilton vein to where he does a lot of pin downs and gets some open shots. But he can't really handle the ball and shit like that. So, who's their starting point guard this year?
Eric Bledsoe.
Oh, yeah, they're kind of lit.
He's going to have a full year with them this year, too.
Is Malcolm Brogdon? Is he...
I think they started.
Is he getting better?
I think they started Eric Bledsoe and Malcolm Brogdon in the backcourt.
So what's the deal with Thon Maker? Is he ever going to put it together?
Hell no.
Yo, that nigga nickname is
Like-
Armor All, dog. Because you know when you spray Armor on the
Barely
dash,
see
it's
that
mad
nigga on the
shiny and
court.
black.
Fuck
Yeah.
You
That
barely
shit
see
crazy.
that nigga.
Yeah.
Who y'all think is the worst team in the East? I think it got to be the Hawks. I don't see them winning 30 games.
It's clearly the Hawks, man.
The Hawks
or
are
Brooklyn
trash.
Nets.
The Hawks. What about?
The Hawks are doodle.
Yeah, the Hawks. Yeah, they
Hawks
best
are the worst
players.
team in the league.
Yeah, they best player is the rookie. That's crazy. Like they best player is.
Yo, they
Trae Young.
might be the worst team in the league.
The league. Nah. Sacramento is. My nigga. But so all right. So we could agree. We got Boston, Toronto, Philly.
The Nets can be dog shit too.
Milwaukee.
That's great.
Who's the next three?
The Heat is going to make the playoffs. They're going to be within the top 8 seeds. Hassan Whiteside, Gordon Dragic is enough to get you a seed.
Hassan Whiteside.
Enough to get you a seed.
I think the Pistons could sneak in 7 or 8 seed.
Pistons.
Yeah, I ain't mad at that. Wait a minute. Real question, though. What y'all niggas think the Cavs ain't going to make the playoffs this year?
Oh, hell no. Hell no. They starting small forward is Jetty Osman, my nigga.
They'll be in the lottery, I think.
Yeah, I don't know who that person is, but
That's I'm pretty sure. Exactly,
that sounds like a grill sponsor.
Let's say hypothetical. What if the Heat get Jimmy Butler?
Major pickup. That is major.
Yeah, he was just supposed to get that nigga. I don't know what's going on. This nigga Jimmy Butler.
That would put them in there.
That nigga Woj don't know what to tweet. He was saying they was in conversations, then he said they wasn't.
Yo, yeah, I definitely got the Heat making the playoffs. Huh? Stop, man. Yo, is Brooklyn a decent Does Brooklyn got a team over there? Like, what's Brooklyn looking like?
No,
they got a team.
Angelo Russell. Who was Russell Crab. Who else? Fucking. Don't they got Timothy
Gerald Levert?
Who?
Oh, hell no.
Nah, what's his name? Isn't it like Clay?
Jared Dudley?
Like that?
Yeah.
They got Jared Allen. He's a good young.
Yo, shout out to Allen Crabbe, man.
He's a young center.
He making the Allen name look terrible. I'm gonna just be real with
crazy
you.
how Allen deadass took Jaleel Okafor's like shine over there. Like,
what are we doing with the Magic this year?
The Magic.
The Magic.
They might be one of the worst.
Yeah, they ain't got no point guard.
I don't know what that might be the worst.
8-2 last year.
They might be the worst.
They were supposed to draft. They were supposed to draft Trae Young. I thought they was going to draft Trae Young.
Who the fuck they get?
DJ Augustine.
No. They got Mo Bamba.
Mo Bamba.
I thought you were point guard.
They didn't need
They
Mo
definitely
Bamba.
could have took somebody else.
Yeah, they already got Jonathan.
Don't they still got Vucevic or they?
Yeah, they got.
Yeah, he's lit.
And they got Bismack Biyombo down there. That's what I'm
And
saying.
Aaron Gordon got a big contract too.
Crazy, right?
I think they drafted the wrong. That's a
Yeah,
fact.
they
I thought
definitely
they was going to
tweaked.
draft Trae Young because they needed a fucking.
What about Jonathan Simmons? He's not lit.
Off the bench, yeah.
Yeah, he a nice bench player. He definitely could be. His potential is 6.
He's getting a little money from them too.
They got Isaiah Briscoe.
Aaron Gordon just got what 80 or 70?
75.
I haven't seen
the pressure is
in
on
his game like that much money. I haven't seen. I don't know.
There's no pressure on no. How is it pressure on him? He's on the Magic. Like nobody.
The reason I say that, the reason I say that is because the nigga's been averaging terrible numbers for that price, my nigga. What he's average like his max might have been like 15 and 9. That's crazy.
15 and 9. I mean,
I'm being generous.
You can't say that. But when you say it's pressure on him, it's like he's on the Magic. Nobody's expecting him to do anything. So it's like he could go out there, play like shit, and wouldn't nobody care. Like he's on.
But at the same time, he is the centerpiece to that team. Like he gotta step it up either way.
I mean, he's gonna come with it, but his team is ass. Like,
so what are we doing with the Bulls?
Who?
They got Wendell Carter, Chris Dunn, Levine, Jabari
They looking
Parker.
decent in preseason.
Marketing is nice.
I don't know they'll be praising.
Marketing is nice. He's like a complimentary Kristaps Porzingis to me. Like,
and Chris Dunn was balling before he fell on his face. Like he was really balling, you know.
Damn.
Nah, he really got when he fell
I
on
know
his
what
face.
you're
That shit was bad, yo. That shit was bad.
Face shot. Now let me stop.
Could the Bulls sneak in
knocking on
the eighth
heaven's
spot?
door, Zach Levine.
Can the Bulls make the eighth spot? Hell no.
Man. Rebuild. Wendell Carter looked dope, but
Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah, DeMar switched his rookie of the year from Wendell to Luka. What happened?
We
with
talk
that?
about that later, dog.
Luka,
Kobe?
Luka gonna be dope.
What about Wendell?
bad.
Like Wendell's not even starting right now. Is he?
That's why I switched it because Robin Lopez is starting.
That's crazy.
He probably
Robin
gonna win that
Lopez?
starting job sometime.
Why is this nigga starting in 2018, son? This
I don't
nigga-
know what to do.
Robin Lopez, man, him and his brother, son. Fuck out of here, man.
His brother
That nigga
averaging
broke
like 4
7-3
rebounds.
and can't get no
His
rebounds.
brother
That's
like
wild.
7-1, averaging 3 rebounds, my nigga. That's crazy. Yeah, but so come playoff time in the East.
Toronto Celtics.
Toronto Celtics, Eastern Conference Finals.
Yeah, that seems like the most likely matchup. Their best complete team in the conference.
Yo,
Assuming no like injury or something. I'm talking about like
what we talk about, man?
So Toronto,
NBA dog. Fix your trash ass background.
so Toronto and Boston. That consensus in here for the Eastern Conference Finals?
it's consistent for Boston. I don't know about Toronto. I know they're gonna be in the mix. It's between them and Philly. I know DeMar can Philly gas, but depending on how Markel Fultz plays, he can be that X factor. He like the only nigga who can get his own fucking shot on the whole fucking team, nigga, besides Joel Embiid.
Damn, son.
Y'all said
But
the
what
Eastern
niggas don't fail to
Conference.
realize is Toronto has a lot of defense on their team, like
And
Kawhi,
they got a whole
OG
man.
Anunoby.
Right, they got Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Yeah.
They got
Toronto might have the best player in the East, man.
That's a
Serge
fact.
Ibaka.
Yeah, that is a fact.
They got Danny Green too. People are overlooking that.
Wait, they got
Became a
Toronto
fraud.
got Danny Green, and they got Corey Joseph still, right? So they got some old Spurs in
Corey
there.
Joseph.
Corey Jones on the Pacers.
Yeah,
Oh, my bad. I'm a year late. My bad.
he's on the Pacers. Yeah, he is Danny
That's what
Green,
happens when you don't buy the new
shooting
2K, bro.
Who was they shooting guard before Danny Green?
DeRozan, bro.
DeRozan.
I'm bugging. Shit. Damn. Yeah, I don't know. So
Hey,
It's between them three squads, bro.
Kel, did you know Kobe retired too?
who?
I said, did you know Kobe retired, or did you forget about that?
I don't know.
Yo, Toronto got a chance to win the East. I don't give a damn, dog.
Yeah, so who y'all got winning the East? That's the final question about
Celtics.
Toronto or Boston. You know, everybody got Boston. It's a lot of high expectations for Boston to win.
Yeah, they gotta win. If they don't,
Like-
it's like a fucking layup. Not layup. I ain't gonna go that far, but
It's high
got the
expectations,
team.
but it's high expectations, but can Kyrie stay healthy?
that's a question.
2 knee injuries. Nobody point that out.
Exactly. He been having knee problems since he came in the league, though.
Yeah, he is injury prone.
He
Super
also
talented.
don't have to play that many minutes neither, though.
Very
not
true.
saying not that many minutes, but he don't have to play as many minutes he would on the Cavs and shit.
Who don't have to?
Kyrie don't have to play like 39 minutes like he was on the Cavs. He can do like 29, 30, 31.
Yeah, with Terry Rozier backing them up, that's a start.
Yeah.
Yeah, Toronto, Boston. I got Boston winning the East, but
Yeah, I was gonna say low key. The Atlantic Division runs the East low key.
we don't talk about division.
Yeah, division
I got.
I'm just pointing it out.
If Boston stay healthy, I got Boston winning. But I'm not. I wouldn't be surprised if Toronto like pulled it out. I wouldn't be surprised.
Who's your pick, Aqua? Just make a pick.
I said I got Boston winning the East, but it shouldn't surprise nobody if Toronto pull it off.
So nobody got Toronto or Philly.
Nope.
Right, to the west we go.
Philly then got. They needed Philly need somebody.
I'm not gonna pick. I don't know
For what, D-Mar?
Toronto got the best player in the East, but I don't know. I got Boston.
Man, fuck it. We to the West, dog. Did anybody got pick against the Warriors? Speak now, dog.
Yeah,
That's the argument. Like, who got the Rockets?
Man, no, the argument is who got the field. Like the field.
I think the only argument I mean,
Man, ain't no argument. Ain't no argument in the NBA.
Assume everybody's healthy. Assume everybody's healthy besides Cousins.
Man, look, if everybody's healthy, man, it's a 3-peat, man.
Nobody got a shot?
Wait, damn, what we talking about?
Who? They sweeping anybody come out the East, they sweeping the East.
I'll go say, oh yeah.
We're talking about the West only, Akbar.
No, I'm saying I'm not. Well, why we got to talk about them in the West? They won it already.
Because we just talking about the East, now we got to talk about the West. What do you mean?
No, they already won it.
We all know the Warriors gonna have the number 1 seed in the West. So it's been a lot.
I don't know about that because they might.
I don't know about that.
Like last year.
They don't need the number 1. They don't need the number 1. I don't know if they gonna they don't need it.
I mean, they don't need it, but damn, look at they score. I mean, they didn't have it last year, but
they got the same squad though, girl.
I got the Rockets win the number 1 seed. I got the Warriors.
Steph Curry and Steph Curry and KD, they was injured a lot in the season last year.
Nah, last year they gave up on trying to get the first seed because the Rockets was having like a historic record season.
Yeah, fuck the first seed. Who was the top 4 teams in the West?
Probably the Rockets, Warriors.
You talking about last year or this year?
Nah, this year coming up.
It's the Rockets, Warriors. Then it's a toss up after them.
Maybe Lakers, Blazers. They're not going nowhere.
Blazers.
Yo, chill out.
Okay. Blazers over the Blazers, by the way.
Blazers not going no goddamn well with that back.
Come on, man. Chill out. Whoa.
They're making the playoffs.
Disrespect the backcourt. Disrespect the team. Man.
Nah, I would never disrespect the backcourt. It's just everything.
The Spurs not top 5 team.
Nah, backcourt got played. The backcourt got outplayed last year.
I got the Spurs. I think the Spurs are top 5.
Spurs not top 5 team in the West no more.
Murray just got hurt too.
I ain't gonna say I don't know, man. Because Spurs don't have nobody now, dog. They don't have nobody. But they got that. They got Pop in his system, so they gonna always be like up there.
Yeah, they got an all-star.
They gonna always be competitive.
Yeah.
Last year, the third and the 8th seed was only a game and a half apart, so it's gonna be close this year.
Right.
It's the Rockets, Warriors, then everybody else just fall in line where they fall in line at.
I will say this too: Houston is the hungriest team in the NBA. They got a bunch of people with no rings. I think they.
Not even that. It's the fact that they came so close last year, and they was like the injury away from like possibly defeating them.
Thank God for terrible hamstring.
I think Houston is the hungriest.
They are.
They are. Because the clock winding down on CP. James Harden.
The clock on 2 seconds left on
nobody on Houston got. That's crazy.
Nah, they don't. And the clock winding on CP. James Harden, like what, 29 or some shit?
Wait, what you say, Shaq? You said he had 30 seconds left.
Melo a brick away from the big 3.
This nigga is a hater, son. Nah, when he balling this year, I don't want to hear Shaq, but I was wrong. I don't want to hear nothing.
I'm still violating.
I don't want to hear nothing.
What we doing? What we doing?
What were we talking about?
The Nuggets, yeah. What's up with Denver Nuggets though?
Nothing. What you mean? What's up? What you mean? What you mean? What's up with them? Nothing.
They got a nice young coach.
Nah, they can sneak in the 8th spot.
They got a nice. Listen, they got a nice backcourt. Yo, they
6, 7, 2.
Listen,
right now, nothing, kid. Right now, nothing.
Hold on, I got a question.
If you talk about another year from 2 years from now, then maybe they compete. But now, nothing.
Nah,
what team that made the last year dropping out the West though?
Last 2 years, they were 1 game away.
They need
nothing.
the whole backcourt is solid. They need the whole.
They got a light skin.
Michael Porter Jr. can get healthy.
So stop with that dumbass shit, D. Martin.
What
Well,
D-Mike
light skinned
say?
KD.
That light skinned KD shit. That's
Who?
stop it, dog.
Who?
Michael Porter.
Talking about
Nah,
Michael
Michael Porter
Porter.
averaged 40, 11, and like 10 in high school, son.
I don't
You
give a
not
damn what they average in high
That's-
school, dog.
that nigga. Yo, that nigga 6'11". He could. Yo, I don't know.
He not no damn KD, dog. Y'all
He
dumb.
might be. He might be.
Oh my
Joker's
God.
gonna be an all-star this year, though.
They said the same shit for Brandon Ingram.
Nah, I never said that.
Nah, I never said that. 'Cause Brandon Ingram could never score on elite defense. Like I
Yo,
knew.
y'all seen Michael Porter play 2 games in college, and now he KD.
Nah,
Facts.
man. He hurt his back, my nigga.
So
Niggas
let me ask you a
going
question.
out-
Pause.
So we going on high school stats. Then Kwame Brown was like the next Kareem.
And Kyrie only played like 6 games in college, nigga.
Kyrie played 10.
Yeah, he like 11.
So over
Out
under
of
50 games
35.
for the over under 50 games for the Lakers this year.
Under.
Slightly, like right there.
Nah, I give him
I give him 42 games.
I give him 42. Nah, I give him like 47. 47.
Nah, they
They
won
won 37
They
last year.
won 35 last year, so I'm gonna give them like 48.
LeBron, I give him 50 because if they won
I know
35.
what I
last year, LeBron is 15 games by himself.
LeBron
He
is
get
worth 15 games. Though, so.
LeBron.
So
I got him over 50. Like, for real.
I got him right there, though.
Okay, I guess I'll say 40.
Nah, they
they
gonna win a
first
lot.
seed.
About them making the playoffs?
Nah, they gonna win a lot of games that they lost last year.
Are they gonna get out the first round?
Yo, Trippy, you don't got them making the playoffs?
Yo, Trippy, shut up. Yo, that nigga think about that. Yo, next, man. What? Talking about some. What the fuck you mean?
Yo, come on, my nigga. You can't disrespect Bron like
Wait.
that.
Which teams last year got worse
Yeah,
this
I
year
wasn't
that
even
made the
thinking about
playoffs
this
in the
shit.
West?
I was looking at something else.
Teams last year got worse this year in the West. The Kings,
Timberwolves.
The Spurs.
Timberwolves, yeah. Well, for now, yeah.
Timberwolves they don't got worse. They got the same roster.
For now, yeah.
Yeah, for now, yeah.
Timberwolves.
Did Portland get worse or better?
Same,
They got worse.
Yo, Spurs.
Portland,
Definitely got worse.
man. Portland. It's
No,
time for Portland to break up, man.
It was a 3rd seed last year. I'm just saying.
They not doing that again. I'm sorry.
It's time for Portland to break up,
Why
man.
can't they? Y'all said it.
No,
Like y'all
don't
just
think
said it after.
Yo, man, I'm
the
sick of seeing Dame Lillard and CJ Cullum in the playoffs and get beat in the first round.
No Dame slander, man.
I'm
Chill out,
sick of this shit, dog.
I'm sick of you, dude.
They don't get beat. They get swept every
I'm
year.
sick of this.
I'm
Nigga,
sick of these sweeps.
Dame out here crying about being an all-star, but get to the playoffs. Get to the playoffs.
He didn't cry this year. He
was crying about being an all-star. Get to the
He
playoffs.
didn't cry this year. He made it.
Got outplayed by Rondo.
They got to redeem themselves, Kev. That was
Blazers can get the
That was
first,
horrific.
second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, or eighth seed. This is
Drew Holiday. Drew
Are the
Holiday.
Pelicans better?
Drew Holiday violated. Drew Holiday violated CJ McCollum.
Never.
He definitely
He had like 40 points on him.
My nigga, come
Yeah, 40
Man,
points and held
Drew
him
Holiday-
under 20. Nigga, that's crazy.
And Rondo was violating Dame, dog.
on, my nigga. Fuck both of them niggas. Got it.
Niggas
You think
gas.
Dallas got a chance? By the way,
Huh?
Dallas.
you think Dallas got a chance?
To make
Chance
the
at
AC.
what? A chance at what? The lottery? Yeah.
Make the AC.
They started 5, ain't that bad on pick.
I'm asking.
Nah. You can't act that.
Chance at the lottery is crazy.
And their coach is always good. By the way, go ahead.
But nah, Mark Cuban already said they shooting at like a big rebuilding stage at this point.
Well,
They got their
time out. We got the Lakers making it. I mean, a team got to come out. So which team is it?
what thing? What?
Minnesota.
Yeah,
Minnesota.
if Jimmy Butler get traded, if they end up trading him, then Minnesota definitely dropping out.
What about the Jazz? They're not.
Nah, Jazz not dropping out. Jazz a team on the ride. They not dropping out.
Remember how slow they started last year? If they do that this year, they might not make it.
Yeah, but they got their star player, and they know what it is now.
Yeah, it's hard to
So
say.
It's Donovan Mitchell.
So
Donovan
who's the
Mitchell.
worst team out west, dog? Suns. The Suns are terrible.
Suns probably are the worst team. Yeah, the Suns are
Grizzlies.
probably the worst team.
The Grizzlies.
The Grizzlies.
What about the Kings?
Suns, at
What we
least they
doing
got a
with the
future,
Kings?
son. The Kings.
At least the Kings got a little peek at the future, nigga. The Grizzlies, Marc Gasol retired. It's over.
They got Conley back this year, though.
Oh,
that's right. They do got Conley.
nigga, it's better than
Yeah, it might be the Kings, son.
How they getting new basketball courts and shit? Like, Like,
remember the Grizzlies? They beat the Rockets and Warriors
It's not the Kings. At least you can see the Kings like trying to build to the future with talent. The Grizzlies ain't got nobody.
I agree with that.
So,
but looking forward, but this year,
Who
they got
the
Kyrie
fuck?
Jackson. What about Jaren Jackson? Oh, come on, Tom.
Come on, man.
He's-
Stop naming
it's
them.
just
Conley is better than everybody on the Kings right now, as of right
It
now.
is, but
That's what I'm saying. Right now, they don't. Kings.
Man, Marc Gasol is washed. Oh, he's
That's a fact.
washed.
He is washed. That's a fact.
talk about it.
That starting two
Clippers,
guard is like
Tennessee,
Dylan Brooks.
nice.
That starting two guard is Dylan Brooks or whoever the fuck. Come on, so come on.
It's over for that Grizzly shit. Remember the Grizzlies used to make the playoffs every year?
They will make the playoffs and give a good team like a hard series.
The Thunder.
They beat OKC 4-1.
Nah. Rudy Gay kept getting injured. He was fucking them over though. He kept getting injured. If he was healthy, if he was healthy, they would have had probably Marc Gasol, Zach Randolph, and Rudy Gay.
Because Zach Randolph had a year with that nigga.
If Rudy Gay could have stayed healthy and added to their front line, they probably would have made a bigger splash than they did.
So y'all don't believe in Chandler Parsons?
Oh, come on.
No.
Almost overpaid play in the league.
Work?
No.
Oh my god.
Almost.
Crazy.
Like, fuck it.
So
We
wait.
got MVP, dog.
Oh, okay. How about that?
LeBron.
Facts. LeBron.
No.
They giving it to him. They gonna give it to him this year. Like it's not even like without a question. Like they're gonna give it to him.
You know why I don't say LeBron? Because I feel like he's not gonna have to do as much as he did last year, and his numbers gonna drop. Not drop crazy.
What you mean he's not gonna have to do as much?
He's not gonna do as much.
Lakers
he
ain't
actually
that
has-
good, bro.
Lakers don't have nobody on that team that
But they got 4 ball handlers on their team. Ball handlers on their team too. He was doing everything for that.
Yeah,
cast.
but they don't have. They
Hold
got
on.
4 balls, but they don't have 4. They don't have 4 LeBrons.
Yeah, but real quick though, right? If LeBron, listen, if the Lakers win 50 games, LeBron's getting MVP easily, my nigga.
But they wanted to give it. They wanted to give it to him last year. They wanted to give it to him last year, but they had to give it to James Harden. They're gonna give it. He was close the year before. He was in the top 3 or something the year before.
He was a top 3 last year, was he?
Well, he finished top 4. He was second last year, right?
No, Westbrook was right. I forgot honestly.
Nah,
Westbrook won it last year.
Nah, James Harden won it.
That was this year.
Oh well,
that was the last basketball season. Last season, man.
He got traded up again and got no votes. That's crazy.
Yeah, because they had already seen it.
My dark horse is Kawhi Leonard.
I agree. I'm about to say that.
That's not a dark horse.
Even though I hit on him.
Nah, that is a dark horse.
What about Giannis?
Yeah, Giannis.
I got Giannis.
Man, but I think
they gonna have to be like
what's gonna kill Giannis is Giannis. The Bucks ain't gonna have that many wins. The Bucks not gonna be that good.
It wasn't Russ like a 8 seed?
They only gave that to him because of the triple-double, bro.
Russ was a 6 seed. He was on that team by himself. And they gave it to him because they were the first time seeing that shit like for him.
Yeah, it was like historic. But they would have gave it to Harden.
Yeah, Harden finished second in it. I think
that nigga was averaging 29, 8, and 11.
Yeah, he was like 2 rebounds or some shit from a triple-double.
This shit was crazy.
I agree with Kawhi because I feel like, but I'll say this about LeBron. If he does win over 50 games, yeah, more than likely they're going to get. But I think Kawhi have to average 28, 29. He'll have to do what DeRozan did, plus play defense. Like
he's an upgrade from DeRozan.
Yeah, of course he's an upgrade from DeRozan by far. By the way, but I got Kawhi. I don't know if I got Kawhi, but he's definitely gonna be top 3.
But if Kawhi performs how he's supposed to perform, they're gonna be like a second, first seed.
That's
gonna be even better for his case.
When you win MVP.
Man, I know niggas in the East gonna have to deal with Kawhi, man. They gonna have to deal with the man, bro. I don't know what young Tatum gonna do with Kawhi, man. You say he a young Kawhi.
Oh, that's gonna be a nice matchup.
That's not gonna be nice. Kawhi gonna cook him, man. You crazy?
Damn.
Kawhi Leonard won Finals MVP over LeBron James, man.
2-time defensive player of the year, man. You crazy, man.
The thing is, if the Lakers like the 6, 7 seed, are they really gonna give it to LeBron?
No.
What you mean? That's
possible.
That's an upgrade.
Yeah, that's not an upgrade to MVP though.
But
MVP
usually your team has to be like top 4 seed for you to win MVP.
Unless you making history or some shit.
Exactly.
Yeah, if nobody's out there having a crazy like out of this world out of this world season, like LeBron could get him to a 5th or 6th seed and win the MVP.
What's he gonna do that he hasn't done yet?
That's the thing, though. LeBron is his greatness is standard at this point.
Average his number
27-7-7. We're tired of that, dog. We see that every year. From
what you want then? What you want?
That's his career average too.
That's my point. How you tired of consistency, dog? That's the dumbest.
No, the MVP voters are though, Akbar. We've seen this before.
Exactly.
Nah, the MVP voters are, no, the MVP. They not tired of his numbers. They just it's easy to get it. It's easy to give it. It's like with Kobe and like Jordan. It was easy to get them the MVP every year, dog.
That's what we're saying with LeBron. That's exactly what we're saying.
Exactly.
But it's not. It don't have nothing to do with numbers. It's just the fact that it ain't got nothing to do with it. Well, we tired of seeing put up them numbers. It ain't that. It's just that it's simple. It could be easy for the walk into the season and just say, well, LeBron is the best.
Kawhi
we're used to that number.
7-7 next year, he'd win MVP easily.
Yeah.
He'd run away with it.
That's the difference. Because we're used to that.
If Kawhi did it, you'd run away with MVP.
It ain't got nothing to do with his numbers, man.
What? Are you dumb?
It ain't got nothing to do with they tired of seeing LeBron put up consistent.
That's exactly
numbers.
what it is.
No, it's not, man.
You saying LeBron not winning MVP because he keep averaging 27?
Yeah, that's crazy.
No, you could argue. You could argue there was 2 more years he should have won it in the past 6-7.
The sports analysts be saying the same shit. D-Mark saying.
Y'all forgot Russell Westbrook was averaging like a triple-double when he won his, my nigga. So it's like,
and then the second time he did it, nobody cared like that.
Exactly.
Yeah, because he had the second time.
Because James Harden was averaging 30 and 11 and like 8, bro.
Yeah, like
he averaged 11. It was like 9, first of all, and
he averaged 11 rebounds. 11 and
no,
6.
James Harden averaged like
8 rebounds.
30. He averaged 38 and like 10 or 11 or something.
It was like 38 and 9 last year.
He averaged
last year. Yeah, we're talking about.
I'm talking about the year he finished. The year he finished second place to Russ behind that triple double. He was 2 rebounds shy of averaging of like a triple double or some shit.
Yeah, but my thing is like the Lakers will have to win basically. If the Lakers are over a 5th-4 seed, like around there.
Y'all are saying obviously he got to win, but y'all saying he not getting MVP because they tired of consistency.
No, I'm saying it doesn't look amazing to LeBron. That's the issue. That's the issue.
I'm saying it's hard for him to. I'm saying it's hard for him.
He already got 4 of them.
Man, they just say what it is. They just looking to give it to somebody else, man. It's easy to get a
because
LeBron is the best player in the world, man. LeBron is the best player in the world. It ain't got nothing to do with his numbers, man.
No, what is it?
It ain't got nothing to do with his numbers, man. They just fishing for somebody else. Why Kobe? If it had something to do with numbers, Kobe was going crazy. Why they didn't give it to Kobe every year?
Kobe only had 2 scoring titles, though.
And he only had scoring.
Kobe was going crazy, but why would they give it to Kobe?
Because Kobe's record was ass.
Last team was way better. Right?
Kobe was like an 8 seed over here. Yes, 7 seed between Aftershock and before Paul Gasol.
Oh, so it could be that just LeBron his team just aren't having as good a seasons as James Harden.
They had top 4 seed every year.
But LeBron be underachieving and wanting MVP. Like, which one is it, though?
Say that then. Say that then. Don't say it's about his numbers. Say that his team is underachieving.
His team's underachieving. Okay.
I'm talking about the ones.
What you mean? They are, dog. They are, dog. No way. You can't be the best player in the league and your team.
Oh, the regular season, yeah, they underachieving.
4th seed in the East, dog. And get the MVP. That's not gonna work.
Oh yeah, I agree.
So who's
he's still underachieving?
I don't know. I don't even care.
DeAndre Ayton.
I already know why I got, dog. European Kobe, Luka.
What, my nigga? Yo, you doing too much.
European Kobe.
Nah, come on, my nigga. You giving these niggas titles.
Wait, who?
See, sometimes niggas just be. Sometimes niggas shit like this just give me title. Niggas just go to saying dumb shit, dog.
European Kobe, Luka Doncic.
The way I always look at Rookie of the Year, who's gonna get the most chances? I feel like Ayton's gonna get a lot of chances. Ayton got the offense. Half the offense gonna be towards him. So
man, I don't care about this class, man. This class is garbage, dog.
No, not really. Nah, it's not garbage.
I don't care about this.
Last
class,
year was
man.
crazy, but this
fuck
year,
out of here with this class, man. I don't care about this class, man.
I got you.
Is there LSU playing in this class?
Do you think last year's class was crazy?
They
going into the draft.
They finished strong.
I said going into the draft.
Nigga, Clay not missing.
Nah, I didn't know it was that crazy.
Think about it like Ayton, Bagley, Luka, Mo Bamba, Wendell,
Trae Young,
Bridges,
Wendell
Carter, nigga.
Man, I seen that nigga play that night. That nigga is pure D garbage, dog.
Stop it, Aqua. He's a stop it.
Who's that dude playing on the Hornets?
Give a damn. I seen that nigga miss.
Miles Bridges.
I seen that nigga miss 3 layups tonight, man. I don't know about no Wendell, man.
Watch out for Kevin Knox too. He gonna get the ball.
Yeah, he shooting like
Kevin Knox.
Watch out for what?
Nah, Kevin Knox.
The Knicks are so trash. He's gonna get the ball. That's
opportunity because Porzingis is out, so he gonna get a lot of it.
He's gonna get off of pause. That's why he's gonna get off in his first couple games.
He's shooting like 35% for the whole preseason.
Aiden is terrible. Aiden is not good at all.
You wild, man.
That nigga not
about terrible. You bugging.
Aiden's not good, man. That nigga not good. Kels is so high on Aiden, but the nigga couldn't even do nothing with Buffalo, man. I don't want to hear nothing about this nigga, man.
My nigga.
Nigga lost to Buffalo, man.
Hold up. Name.
You don't care about college.
Listen,
you don't care about college, but you were just pumping up Kels when he pumped up Michael Porter 40 points a game in high school.
That's not. I didn't say that.
I'm saying Michael Porter get crazy, son. What are you talking about?
When last time you see him get crazy?
Shit, high school.
McDonald's on.
Oh my God, man! Come on. You know how many niggas got crazy in high school, Kel?
Son, listen, man. Michael Porter.
He was the number one recruit.
He did too.
Oh, wow.
Listen, Michael Porter is gonna get buckets. That's all I'm saying. DeAndre Ayton, talk about rim protecting. The nigga can shoot off the pick and roll. All that, son. Brick wall, all that, man. Stop.
Brick wall. He gonna get tortured when he play the best centers.
Trae Young, another one, but because he'll get opportunities. That's why
niggas need to stop hating on Trae Young, man.
Trae Young's already the best player on his team.
Young Steph Curry, man.
ATL's ass. Jesus.
Who even owned?
Shout out. Nah, he's the young Steph Curry. He's the young Steph Curry, dog. He's the young Steph Curry.
So I compare Luka to Kobe, and you get mad.
He's not Kobe, though. Luka is way
Luka's nowhere near Kobe.
At least Trae Young looked like he got Steph Curry type range.
Y'all want to bet Luka got better numbers than Kobe his rookie year?
Kobe was trash his rookie.
He didn't even get no time.
You want to bet some money Luka don't turn out to be as good as Kobe?
Yeah, I'm not gonna know you that time.
Whatever.
He said he gonna die. He don't know.
Yeah, whatever, nigga. No damn well. He nowhere near no Kobe, man.
Luka's power play is way.
Shout out Trae Young, man. Trae Young is definitely a young Steph, dog.
He just pulled up Curry.
He just pulled up
half court. That nigga pulled up half court a game winner, dog.
He got Steph Curry range. He's not.
He's a young Steph.
Because when it comes to get to around the
pass the ball,
nigga.
He's a better passer.
He's 6'1". He does the same shit, my nigga. Get that shit blocked.
Nah, he's a better passer than
the issue is point guards is the hardest position to guard in the NBA. So
he gonna get cooked, my nigga.
God, everybody, hold on. You can go around the league and all the point guards get cooked.
Yeah, but he's like body type. He's small.
So what, man? Steph dropped. No, you shouldn't feel bad. Steph giving him 30 or 40. Steph give everybody 30. Kyrie give everybody 30 points. That don't matter, man. So what?
John Wall, Damian, this bad point.
Everybody gonna get. Dame Lillard gonna give him 30. Then probably go to Steph and give Steph 30. Steph gonna give him 40.
I'm just saying that's gonna be efficient.
Young gonna get them 30 though.
Who? Steph Young gonna cook, man. He cooking.
Trae Young is not gonna get him 30 back.
He's cooking.
Let me ask that question.
They're gonna have 30. He's gonna have like 10, my nigga.
You bugging, son. You bugging if you think you're gonna have 10. He got the ultimate green light in Atlanta right now.
Yeah, he is. That's a fact.
They're gonna put Clay on it.
Man, we pulling up from deep, man. We pulling up from deep. The young Steph is here, man. Pay attention.
Wait, Akbar, Trey Young is on QC?
Hell yeah.
Facts. Shout out my nigga Young Steph, man. He definitely a young Steph, man.
I
Steph,
ain't see shit from Bagley.
Relax saying that. Relax.
Shout out to my nigga Steph Mahomes.
He's a young Steph. Y'all can stop hating on young Steph and just give him props.
Yo,
Pat Curry, nigga.
His name is Trey.
Bagley shit.
Trey Curry, that's his name.
Oh my god. He gonna be like Del Curry.
That nigga Trey Mahomes.
Trey Curry. Y'all stop hating, man.
Yeah, he can average 40. I ain't
Don't
watching the
gas
Hawks
him
game, dog.
Yo, they playing mighty intense for a preseason game, my nigga. My part is still a struggle.
I want all you haters to pay attention to Trey Curry this season.
You're not gonna be watching the Hawks, man.
Yeah, you're not watching Atlanta.
Nobody is because they not coming on TV.
They're not gonna play on TV.
They're gonna be on the other
YouTube.
I'm not going go soul searching for no damn Hawks game.
Who's the worst team in the East?
We already did that. We said the Hawks.
I did that. Oh yeah, the Hawks. I'm about to say they are. Atlanta definitely.
Who's the worst team in the West? The Suns?
Who's the worst team in the league?
The Hawks. I gotta go the Hawks. Man.
The Hawks literally don't have anybody, which literally.
Nah, I'm going with the Suns, dog. The Hawks won more games than the Suns last year.
What?
The Suns get at least the Suns got some.
Hold on. Who won more games? Who won more games last year? The Hawks or the Suns?
Hold up. You just said
answer my question. Who won more games last year? The Hawks or the Suns?
The Hawks did.
Okay then.
They don't have Dennis Schroeder.
Listen, hold up. You just said
they had Dennis
Sacramento.
Schroeder last year.
Sacramento.
Nigga, that's their best player.
Sacramento has. Yo, name the best player.
How much y'all want to bet the Suns don't have the Hawks have more wins than the Suns
this year? Oh yeah, we could bet on that.
Yeah, I think the Suns gonna have a better record.
We could bet on that. We could definitely bet on that.
How many wins? The Hawks gonna have 15 wins. The Suns gonna have 14.
No, the Suns gonna have more wins than the Hawks. We could bet on that. The Hawks
15, 14. Suns gonna have 15 wins. You think Aiden bringing what? What you think Aiden gonna get him 3-4 wins?
You forgot Devin Booker on that team, my nigga. Like,
nigga, Devin Booker been on that team. They been getting their ass beat.
I think Knicks might take it.
Hold on. What is Trevor Reeves gonna go down and average 30?
He's a good
defensive player. You talking like
defensive player.
Hold up, we just named two. We just named 3 niggas on the Suns.
You can't even name 2 niggas.
You keep hollering about Devin.
Name 3 niggas on the Hawks, my nigga.
Hold on, you keep hollering about Devin Booker. Devin Booker been there when they was getting their ass beat.
Name 3 niggas on the Hawks right now, Akbar.
Young, French,
who?
Bazemore.
Yeah. Oh, hell no.
I forgot. Chance the Rapper still on that team.
Yeah. But Kel's hollering about Devin Booker, like his stats amount to wins. They don't.
I mean, we got to see if Son can still perform.
The team is better though.
Niggas ain't peeped that shit.
Man, Son's gonna be that.
Niggas ain't catch that.
Hawks gonna have 15 wins. Son's gonna have 14.
Yo, him saying Bazemore is equivalent to them niggas saying Josh Hart guarded.
Ariza is better than Kent Bazemore.
That's crazy.
Man, I seen Ariza go 0 for 50 from the 3-point line. Fuck Ariza, man.
Thank God.
Bazemore?
I haven't seen Melo make a shot since New York, so we can relax.
Nigga will always
Hey, yo, Shaq, nigga, you really...
Yo, that would hit if you actually if that was true. It ain't true, so... Hey, yo. Melo must have did something to you personally, dog.
Nah, I just like hate because of you.
Melo did something to you personally.
Shaq tried to get an intern with Lala.
Yeah, that's what it was, dog. That's what it was.
You're not even cool with Lala.
That's what it was, D-boy. You trying to get an intern with Lala. Melo blocked that shit. He got mad. He been tight ever since, son. That was his big break. That was your big break. That was your big break, and Melo blocked that shit, nigga. You been tight ever since.
Nah.
Get over it, man. We in Houston right now, man.
Everybody you like just because.
Nigga, we got 20 turnovers. This is that dumb shit.
You see Melo been having a nice little season, a nice little few games in the preseason. He ain't been saying shit.
I see my Red Sox beat the Yankees 16-1.
I don't know what you talking. I don't know what you talking about. I don't know what you talking about.
Who killing that right in the preseason?
Who? Melo. Melo balling.
That's Shaq. Shaq hate Melo.
Yeah, Melo balling in preseason.
Word, that's cool. So who's gonna be the scoring champ?
Yeah, he don't want to say that when a nigga balling, but let a nigga have a bad game.
No, I'm not.
Melo been 0 for 50 in the preseason. I told you.
Nah,
but now since he
I
balling,
don't care about preseason. I've been saying that for years.
Oh yeah, I don't either.
If he was going
to y'all niggas
nah. Hold on.
If the Warriors win the game, I care about it. If they don't,
hold up. Because if Melo was in the preseason and Melo was playing trash, Shaq would be here. Yo, Melo's garbage. You're a liar.
You haven't heard me talk about preseason. I don't really.
Nah, I low key think you would.
I don't even watch it. I don't even watch it.
Shaq, you would bash Melo. You would have been here bashing. You would have been here violating.
I got a lot more reason to bash him than that.
Why you do? Why you do?
Because I hate everybody that you like, Akbar. That's all.
Shaq, you don't like nobody, so we can't hate who you like.
You're right.
Nigga always trying to bash your team, dog.
You're right.
Scoring champ. I got Harden again. I think he's gonna average.
I think I got AD.
29.
You got who?
I think AD might.
AD not gonna win no scoring title
this year. Cousins is not there. He gonna be the main scorer on that team. Then
he been the main scorer and still hasn't won it.
He's number 2 last year.
I got Giannis.
He's top 3 every year.
So he ain't won it. He hasn't won it.
Okay, 1 year he will.
He hasn't won it.
It's not far fetched saying he.
I feel like it's far fetched.
Because I got Giannis winning that shit. That nigga,
man. I'm not picking AD to win shit because AD can't even play for a season, man.
A lot of players
can't the scoring title. Who don't got the Warriors winning the title?
Yo, damn, Cole.
They're cold. Stop talking, dog. Nothing. Now, shut up. So, does anyone not have the Warriors winning it?
Well, what's the percentage that they don't win? How about that?
I say 60-40 this year.
60-40 they don't win?
I think it's I said in their favor, dog. Like 60-40.
Oh. So the 40% chance they don't win.
Yeah, my mic sounded crazy. I just came into crib. My bad, fellas.
What you said?
What's the percentage they don't win?
Who?
They don't win. 10.
Who don't win?
What do you mean 10%? What you said?
Two.
I don't know. DeMarcus Cousins. It depends on how DeMarcus Cousins is back.
I think it's a 15-20% chance. It's hard to stay healthy this long, but Curry's been in and out, but I don't know. But we'll see. I got a 20% chance that they do.
Now, even if one of their players get hurt, they could still win it. That's crazy.
Yo, if the Celtics go to the finals, do they have a chance of being a Warriors?
Celtics got a Warriors problem.
I think the Celtics got the kind of team you would need. They could switch thing. But
they match up well. I'll say that.
Yeah, they do match up well, but
they got a small window.
But they could lose to the Rockets too. You never know.
Yeah, they sure can't. I understand, but I think
they can lose to the Rockets. Even though I don't like Melo, they can lose to the Rockets. I don't think it's impossible.
So how many years did you get to the finals in a row anyway? Like the Warriors got there like every year for like how many years?
It's about to be 5, I think.
Jesus,
ain't nobody gonna beat LeBron record. That nigga been there 8 times.
I will say 2 things.
That's a fact. I'm just saying, like that's crazy.
1, Houston's the hungriest team. 2, the West might be harder than ever this year. I would think, right? Since they've been around.
Why you say that?
All-Star game.
Who got exponentially better as a team?
Who y'all say got a chance?
In the West.
No, the West got better. I think OKC and the Lakers both better.
So you saying OKC got better by addition by subtraction?
They got Schroeder.
Oh, yeah, they do. That's a fire backup PG, my nigga. That's a fire backup PG.
The less Raymond Felton plays, the better you are.
That's a finesse, my nigga.
And Robinson come back.
I got my nigga Dennis Schroeder from the Tribe, nigga.
Damn, that nigga starting point guard coming off the bench. That's low key. Yeah, that's gonna help a lot.
They don't have no bench.
He playing something different for some reason.
They got Nerlens Noel. They got.
Oh come on, D-Mar. You just.
Did they get Jeff Green or bugging?
Oh shit!
It might get.
I know Jeff Green went to the Wizards. My fault. Go ahead.
The Wizards.
Yeah, preseason don't matter. My fault. Go.
They need another big man. Like Nerlens Noel ain't great, but him and Steven Adams could at least be some good defensive shit.
I fuck with Russ and PG, but yo, the OKC is ass, dog. That roster.
Steven Adams is nice, nigga. Low-key, he's nice, bro.
I'm about to put a nigga that average like 4 rebounds.
You said what?
I just don't think the West is. I think the West is the best West since Golden State started winning.
I could actually agree with that. Bar the Spurs, because the Spurs just are going to suck this year. Tell y'all.
I don't know about that. It still might get a 6-7.
Yo, they don't have. Did Ginobili retire, right? And Tony Parker's not there? Yeah, that shit is over, man. I'm sorry, bro.
They weren't impact players last year.
They weren't that.
Nah, but listen, y'all niggas ain't even peeping. Let me finish my sentence. That fucking Spurs mentality, that shit not in the locker room no more, dog.
Marcus Aldridge the best player last year.
They made the playoffs with nobody.
Marcus Aldridge.
Yo, bro.
They got DeRozan now, who I don't like that.
DeRozan not as good as
Oh yeah, they got DeMar DeRozan.
Kawhi.
Yeah, they're not.
Kawhi didn't play last year, so it
He
don't matter.
averaged more points, so they're gonna have scoring.
But Murray being out was a big loss, though, for sure.
Yeah, that's a fact. He probably
DeRozan better than nothing. Last year they had nothing.
That's a fact.
Yeah, now they got a 27, 26, 25 point game for score.
They're gonna have to switch the play style finally.
What
Shout out the Lakers, dog.
Nah, not the Lakers. Nigga, fuck the Lakers.
Nah, man, the Lakers.
DeRozan.
Man, LaMarcus Aldridge is trash now.
He on my fantasy team, man. No slander.
He kind of really in his bad decline. We got to talk about it.
Who?
He not LaMarcus Aldridge. He not Trailblazers LaMarcus Aldridge.
That nigga be scared of the moment. I don't know what the.
There was one playoff series. Exact day, son. This nigga had like 30 in the quarter, son.
Bro,
No, he had one of his best seasons last year, Cole.
Then the rest of the series, that nigga was gone.
Nah, dog. He did not have one of his best seasons.
He did. He had his career high in points.
Who did?
Did he really?
Last year.
Are y'all serious?
Yeah.
Did he?
Nah,
Who did, D-Mark?
LaMarcus Aldridge. He averaged 23 last year.
How many did you
He ain't in that top 4 conversation.
That's probably that's what I was like. Because he averaged like 21, 22. Well, he played Houston in the playoffs, but he was out Portland. He was like a god, yo.
That nigga was going crazy on Dwight Howard.
Yeah.
If Butler somehow stay in Minnesota, they're gonna make the playoffs too. That's the crazy part.
He's not gonna stay there, man. That'd be dumb to keep him.
Before he got hurt,
I
that was like the 3rd seed.
Bro, on paper, the Timberwolves low key better than
supposed to be nice.
Nah, Cat was looking real small in the playoffs. He averaged like 8 points.
That's his first playoff, bro.
And Andrew always looked trash, dog. I'm sorry, dog.
Oh man.
Wiggins has definitely not lived up to the hype coming out of.
He played like
college.
Like he just won a check for real.
That nigga got paid. He just like fuck it. That's why Butler be wanting. That's why Butler be wanting to square.
He got paid like I'll see y'all in 4 years again.
He did the Hassan Whiteside. I got paid. I don't know how to play no more.
Yo, is it true? Cat try to post the Butler and kick the ball off his foot in practice today?
Oh no, he said that.
Nikola Jokic is better than him, son.
Better than who?
Cat.
The Cat. That's
right now, but the potential for Cat is unlimited, dog. I think it's what 2021. Nah, Jokic is not even close to athletic. He is nasty, but nah, dog. The ceiling is. He's at his ceiling. If you ask me, you think that nigga's gonna average better than what he's averaging?
Like I said, my boy Embiid's the best center in the league, unless you count Anthony Davis.
I low-key agree with that. Embiid is insane.
Nah, Embiid
probably. And Harden's
James Harden, you idiot.
Harden's basically a point guard, by the way. If you watch them play.
And if you going by what their position is listed,
my boy Young D Wade, Donovan Mitchell,
2 4 5s.
Is Jay Butler the best 2 guy?
What happened?
James Harden the best 2 guard. What are y'all talking about?
You said he's not a point guard.
That's why I'm not including James Harden because
he's not a point guard, man.
Yeah, James Harden is a 2 guard, man.
He playing his normal position.
What is Chris Paul then? A small forward? Like,
hold on. Why are we
both point guards on that team?
Hold on. Why are we not? Wait, never mind.
Stop it, man. Y'all know James Harden is 2 guard, dog.
2 guard, bro.
And then the rest is debatable from there.
The rest, no, it's not.
I'm saying it's James Harden, and then it don't matter.
It
don't matter.
I think it said it's James Harden.
James Harden, then it's Clay.
Who else are even shooting guards? Nice, that's crazy.
James Harden, Clay.
Only
you got Brad,
bro.
You got Brad. You got Brad. Bill, DeRozan.
Butler.
Them the top 4. Butler.
Someone that came in here and said Clay was the second best shooting guard at the beginning of last year. Y'all killed him.
That wasn't me, but I was there that night.
I remember one
that me, man.
Nah, I was killing. I was gassed off DeRozan, but Clay the second best, dog.
What? I always felt that way. What are you talking about?
Nah, y'all killing me.
D-Mar said that like when he first got in the chat. Yeah, he was getting.
Nah, don't try to get D-Mar credit. Nah, he said that. D-Mar did say that. D-Mar trying to make you feel like he intelligent, dog. Get out of here. I'm not letting D-Mar get out of here, dog.
I remember Awkward saying that Cavs won in the finals last year.
Nah, but he did say that they were going, and we all was like, "You crazy."
No, your facts. Talk, Coach.
I gotta be honest, because I was like,
Coach, when I kept, and remember I betted Brad bagged out the bet too.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. I thought Indiana was gonna beat them, so I'm like, fuck out of here.
I know y'all kept violating me. I say nobody beat LeBron.
I was hoping they lost, but I kept violating. I had to see them lose.
No, especially
Cole. Don't lie, Cole. You was one of them, nigga.
No, hold up, Cole.
I just said that.
Especially D-Mar was like, yo, boy, it's the worst team he ever had. I kept telling you.
That clock is right twice a day. That clock is right twice a day.
He definitely going. It don't matter if it's right though, dog.
Nah, bro. After that game by Bojanovic, I was like, "There's no way these niggas get into the finals, letting this nigga do that." And then, wow, niggas just ran through.
Brad and D-Mar said he was going to lose to the Raptors in the second round.
Raptors didn't even get a game.
I remember game 1 when Aqua was saying, "Yo, Cavs is over." I said, "Yo, relax." Come back.
Nah, don't try. Nah. Give me my props, nigga. Give me my props, nigga.
I was like, "Yo, I'm tight, yo, JR."
Nah, JR, fuck JR, man.
That shit was hilarious.
2 minutes left on the clock. They came back and won. That's crazy.
I'm tired of JR, dog. Fuck him.
So the Cavs can't make the playoffs?
That's a good question.
I don't care.
They want to make the playoffs. They better start
Colin Sexton and Love taking them to the promised land.
They better start my young boy. They want to make it.
Who?
Colin Sexton, they point guard.
They better start him, nigga.
The fuck? What is he supposed to be like? The savior?
No, I'm saying that's not enough.
What team that didn't make the playoffs last year is better than the Cavs?
Man, I'm gonna be real, man. I don't give a damn if the Cavs make the team and make the playoffs or not.
Damn.
They get eliminated first round, so they do. I agree.
Who's the most unwatchable team in the league? The Heat?
Nah.
I watched the Heat.
Yo, D-Boy, Jimmy Butler trying to go to Miami. What is he gonna do in Miami?
Get a tan or some shit. But he's already dark as fuck.
Nigga talking about he care. Tell me he care. It's not. He care about winning. What you going?
Yo, come on, my nigga, fix your mic first.
I heard the strip clubs are lit in Miami.
That's what happens when you disrespect, my nigga. Come on, man.
Don't they got lit strip clubs and restaurants over there?
Niggas be violating for no reason. Like, come on, my nigga. Like,
he probably
nobody try to watch White Side and like.
What he going down there?
Nobody trying to watch. Nobody trying to watch. Nobody
going down. He going down there.
All I know is
nice at one point, like not fire.
Man, it don't matter, my nigga. As long as KD is breathing, my nigga, it don't matter, son. I'm sorry, man.
I watch for no team. He got a time machine or some shit.
It don't matter who we watch, my nigga.
That nigga Jimmy Butler say, I care about winning, but you telling people preferred destination, Miami. What the? That don't even add
He
up.
waited in a time machine.
Where else is he gonna go? If he prefer winning, where else he gonna go?
Brooklyn, he said.
If you care about, he talking about he don't want to join LeBron and the Lakers. How you care about winning then?
Nah, everybody want to play behind LeBron. We know this. Right?
Oh yeah, but you care about winning, but you'll go. You care about winning, but you'll go play with Whiteside and Dragic.
My nigga, you never know what could happen, my nigga.
What's gonna happen, Kels? What's gonna happen?
I know what's gonna happen.
I know what's gonna happen. Not a damn thing gonna happen.
Y'all niggas is sleep, nigga.
All thing gonna happen. Boston gonna beat the shit out of them every time.
Boston gonna get beat the shit out of them. It don't matter who win the East.
I am sleeping, Kels. I'm sleeping every time they keep playing, dog.
Y'all niggas make it seem like
it do matter.
Hold up. Y'all niggas making it seem like I'm in this chat like nigga, it's the same outcome gonna happen. Whoever make the conference.
I don't give a damn what the outcome. He talking about he's scared of he care about winning. But talking about he want to go to Miami. How that don't even sound right.
He a grown man. Let him go to Miami, nigga.
Yeah. Well, stop saying you care about winning and then mention Miami, dog.
Winning a championship not the same thing.
Man, he doesn't want to go to Heat, go to Club Live or.
Hold up, Shaq. But he was in the interview talking about he feels like if he make the playoffs and don't win a championship, it's a letdown. So why are you trying to go to Miami?
I didn't watch that interview. That's different. I didn't see it. But you right.
Jimmy Butler said that in the interview that he did with Rachel Nichols. He said, if I make the playoffs and don't win a championship, it's a letdown. So you talking about going to Miami? Or you just gonna be let down? Period.
Or the Clippers or the Nets
or the Brooklyn.
Okay, let me ask you this: what team is gonna go to where that's possible?
What
winning? I'm saying y'all keep
the Lakers.
The team
the Lakers. Like, are we serious here?
If he goes to
the Lakers is not trading nobody.
Yeah,
it's not about trade. It's not about. He's trying to go to Miami and sign a long-term deal, but he cares about winning.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
He said that's his preferred. That's his preferred.
Yeah, they were saying that's his preferred destination.
He put the.
Nah, I need to see an article that says he wants.
He been said he was pushing Tibbs and them to make that trade to Miami, and he was going to sign a long-term deal.
He
in
just
Miami.
had an interview today. He said him and the Timberwolves are not fixable. Like he still wants fellowship.
He's still.
My thing is, if you're not in Boston, Golden City, Houston,
and then they just had a trade with the Heat, like it was about to go through, but the Timberwolves came back at the last minute.
Thibodeau wanted more. Or something.
Yeah, it came back at the last minute when they were about to finalize the deal, and like
Houston don't want to give up PJ Tucker either. I heard.
Ah, come on, PJ. Yo, Houston, if you want to win the championship, go make a run at Jimmy.
They want Eric Gordon, PJ Tucker.
I know Easy doesn't want to see it, but
they still might be a sleep. That still might be the sleeper team because I think if
Jimmy go to the Rockets.
No,
I'm talking if Thibodeau feel like
if
Thibodeau don't get what he wants from Miami, he definitely might get it because PJ Tucker is type of player.